You need to be having a life. You need to be out in the world, going to restaurants and concerts and dating. Okay, it's a bad idea.
It feels really good to be around you. You make me feel like a girl again, like my body wakes up.
Please don't do this, okay? I have worked my ass off to get over you.
I really want to be with you, Santana. I've seen the world, and I'm sure now more than ever that I belong with you. And I'm sure your girlfriend's great, but you can't recreate what you and I have. It's your choice. I love Santana with everything, and I would do anything for Santana, okay? Even tricking a sick old woman.
You taught me to be a strong Latina woman, to be bigger than the world was ever gonna give me permission to be, and I have. You taught me not just to exist, because I'm worth so much more than that. And without Britt, I just exist. She's the love of my life, and I'm going to marry her, and I want to share that with you, because without your love, I think I just exist too.
Please, please, just come to the wedding.
No. Right is right. I love you, Santana. But I don't love your sin. Girls marry boys, not other girls.
So you're really not coming?
No. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you disappointed me first.
Good. I'm glad you're not coming. You know, the New York Times said half the increase in support of gay marriage is due to generational turnover. That's what smart people call crazy uptight bitches dying. You guys lost, okay? And honestly, the rest of us are just going about our business being normal and waiting for you not to be around. And not because you can stop us from getting married, but just because you're kind of annoying.
You let her talk to me like this.
Take a look. Because this is what real love looks like. And I love you so much. But Britt is my family now, and if having her in my family means not having you, then that's a trade I'll take any day. Ask you this question, mainly because it's gonna really upset all the single guys and gals in here. But I want to mash up with you forever, Britt. I mean, some people love someone because they make them a better person, and that's not why I love you, because you've always just wanted me to be myself. You're my favorite person in the whole world. And we're a big deal, you know? Like, no matter how many times we've tried to put our thing down and walk away from it, we can't, because I don't want to live my life without my one true love. And I normally use a lot of words when I'm saying something negative, so since this is the most positive thing I'm ever gonna do, I'm gonna keep it simple. Brittany S. Pierce. Will you marry me? You think this voodoo doll looks enough like Rachel Berry to actually work?
Come on. I can't be mad at Rachel for forever.
Yes, we can. How could you possibly be so calm?
I don't know. I hated losing just as much as everyone, but this year wasn't about winning for me.
Clearly, because we got our asses kicked.
Yeah.
Sorry. What was it about?
Acceptance. I know that all the kids in the Glee club, they fight and they steal each other's boyfriends and girlfriends, and they threaten to quit like every other week, but weird stuff like that happens in families.
Yeah, well, this is a club. This is not a family.
Okay, well, family is a place where everyone loves you no matter what, and they accept you for who you are. I know I'm gonna be a bridesmaid at Mike and Tina's wedding, and I'm gonna be anxiously awaiting, just like everyone else, to see if their babies are Asian too. When they find an operation to make Artie's legs work again, I'm gonna be there for his first steps. I love them. I love everyone in Glee Club. And I get to spend another year with everyone I love, so I'm good.
What about you and I?
I love you, Santana. I love you more than I've ever loved anyone else in this world. All I know about you and I is that because of that, I think anything's possible.
Hi. Can we talk?
But we never do that.
I know, but I wanted to thank you for performing that song with me in Glee Club. Because it's made me do a lot of thinking. What I've realized is why I'm such a bitch all the time. I'm a bitch because I'm angry. I'm angry because I have all of these feelings. Feelings for you that I'm afraid of dealing with. Because I'm afraid of dealing with the consequences. And Brittany, I can't go to an Indigo Girls concert. I just can't.
I understand that.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
No, not really.
I want to be with you. But I'm afraid of the talks and the looks. I mean, you know what happened to Kurt at this school?
Honey, if anybody were to ever make fun of you, you would either kick their ass or slash them with your vicious, vicious words.
Yeah, I know, but I'm so afraid of what everyone will say behind my back. Still, I have to accept that I love you. I love you, and I don't want to be with Sam, Finn, or any of those other guys. I just want you. Please say you love me back. Please. And I don't want to be like all of those other long-distance relationships that, hang in there for a few months and then break up when someone eventually cheats or things get weird.
I would never cheat on you.
I know. I know, and I would never cheat on you either, but if we're being completely honest, I guess the best way to describe it would be an energy exchange. I was cramming for this really boring sociology class, and I looked up and this girl was staring at me. She smiled a little too long, which means she was either crazy or a lesbian. And judging by the stack of Virginia Woolf she was reading, she was into me. So I smiled back. I had an attraction. And you may have had one, or you might have one, and that happens. Let's just do the mature thing here, okay? This is not an official breakup. Let's just be honest that long-distance relationships are almost impossible to maintain. Because both people are rarely getting what they need. Especially at our age.
This sounds a lot like a breakup to me.
You know this isn't working. You know I will always love you the most. Amazing.
Santana, what are you doing here? This is like the ultimate bad luck. God, a bride cannot see her bride before the ceremony. Why are you trying to sabotage this wedding?
You know what? This was all adorable, but now I'm putting my foot down. Do you even know why a groom couldn't see the bride before the wedding?
Cannibalism?
No. Dates back to arranged marriages. People thought that if the couple had time to see each other before the wedding, they would change their minds and bail on actually getting married. That's not us, okay? Because you love me and I love you. And no silly superstitions are gonna change that. Hey, I'm really sorry that I can't go an hour without seeing you, because I'll just miss you too much. And me and you, the rules don't apply to us. They never have. We make our own luck. So I say that it's good luck to kiss the bride before the wedding, because then we can have that kiss that we can't have in front of our friends and family because they'd be too jealous. Come here.
I agree.
Are these all lilies?
They're the lesbian of flowers. I also got you this.
2 tickets to Lesbos Island? Brett, these are both one way.
Yeah, I figured once we arrived at the girl-on-girl paradise that is Lesbos, that we'd never want to leave.